If you like me and love games with flashy combat, I got a couple for you now that Steam Next Fest is back. The first is called Spirit X Strike, and it's an action game that's centered around doing the most insane combos that your brain can come up with. It feels like it could have been made in the early 2000s and reminds me of a mix between Platinum Games and Teen Ninja's Combat. The game goes into early access June 20th, but you can take it for a spin right now on Steam, and I definitely recommend you do that. Next up is Hell Is Us, a more story-driven action game that plays a bit like Neo with a mechanic similar to Key Pulse. This game prides itself on the fact that they don't hold your hand. There's no map or directions explaining where to go. They just leave it completely up to the player to search the environment and find their way through the game. There isn't much enemy variety. I'm assuming that's because this is just a demo, but the foundational combat they've got here is not too bad. Definitely worth giving this a try ahead of its September 4th release date. Then we have Morbid Metal, an action roguelike that puts you in control of 3 different characters with 3 different fighting styles that you can switch on the fly. It kind of gives Warframe from a visual standpoint, but the combat is actually unique and the soundtrack definitely lives up to the title as it's extremely metal. Just a few games to kick off your next Fest week with. Of course, I'll be playing as many demos as possible and letting you guys know if there's anything else worth looking out for.